Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind let's play of Virtue's Last Reward. I am the FlightlessBird, and this is our story-based gaming channel. And I have been told that I have forgotten to go back through the secret files. So before we start the escape room in the Pantry room today, we're gonna go ahead and read some files first. Starting with secret files number 8. There's 2 files that we need to read, by the way. We have 8 and 15. So, Floor A and B. The facility has 2 stories. The top floor is referred to as Floor A, and the bottom floor is called Floor B. The A and B supposedly stand for above and below. There's a rumor that the floors were actually named after a particular Swedish pop rock group from the 70s, but everyone involved in this project has insisted that is a vile and hurtful lie. Oops. That's 9. Not 8. My bad. Okay, well, we reread that one again. Cool. Let's go to Secret Files 8. AB Game 1. This refers to the Ambidex game. It's fair to assume that AB is short for Ambidex, but it also represents 2 choices each player is given, A and B. A is the choice to ally, B is the choice to betray. When using the voting machine in the AB room, each player must choose to either ally or betray before the time limit is up. A round of the AB game is played between the members of the group that went through the previous chromatic door together. The 2 members of the pair play against a single solo. Each party can choose to either cooperate or betray. The BP of each player will change depending on their choice. If you choose to ally and your opponent chooses to ally, you get +2. If you choose to ally and your opponent chooses to betray, you get -2. If you choose to betray and your opponent chooses to ally, you get +3. And if you choose to betray and your opponent chooses to betray, you get 0. Penalty. If you break their rules, or if your BP falls below 0, you will be penalized. More specifically, a set of needles in your bracelet will be activated, injecting you with 2 different drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Sopal B, or Beta. 9 minutes later, this will be followed by a muscle relaxant called Turbocurine. The muscle relaxant will cause your lungs to cease functioning, killing you. In other words, the penalty for failure is death. Where have I heard that before? The penalty for failure is death. I'm trying to remember. I know I've heard that many times. And blinking. God. Saw that. I'll think about it later. Voting machine. A machine used by the participants of the AB game to register their votes. It uses a touch panel, is not to be mistaken for an ATM. Hazmat suit. The manual found in the PEC contains the following text and reference to these suits. The air in this facility is kept at a very high pressure relative to the outside environment. This is to prevent air contaminated by the virus from entering. All persons wishing to exit the facility must proceed through the pressure exchange chamber. In order to prevent the spread of the virus and maintain a sterile environment, all persons entering the PEC must wear a specialized hazmat suit. Anyone not wearing a suit will not be allowed to enter the PEC. So that makes me think that we're actually in outer space or in another planet. The fact that we have the air outside is a different pressurization than the air inside. Or we could be like underwater too. You know, we could be 30,000 feet underwater, and you know, when you go underwater, there's different air pressurization. Scotch. Type of whiskey made in Scotland. Its unique aroma comes from the peat used in its manufacture. Scotch is Ted Myoji's favorite drink. He often claims a little scotch should scratch this itch after returning from work, which annoys Quirk. Root beer float's my favorite. A well-known drink made by putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream in some root beer, also known as a black cow. I didn't know that. Quirk has taken to saying root beer float floats my boat, which warms to Myoji's heart. I like that line. Root beer float floats my boat. I want a root beer float now. Alright, let's see what we got. Sun, Moon, Star Key. These different type of card keys, generally found in safes in each room, can be used to open the AB gate. Without them, you can't open the AB gate to play the AB game, which means you can't gain BP. In other words, getting one of these cards is the first step in your escape. The Sun key is used during the first round, the Moon key for the second, and the Star key for the third. Slingshot. An elementary device that uses rubber to launch a small projectile. Frequently used by adolescent ne'er-do-wells, can also be used as a necklace, but this is not recommended. Test Site Mystery. The site in question was for a simulated manned mission to Mars held in the Nevada desert. On New Year's Eve 2028, the audio logs from the simulation contained a woman's voice, assumed to be one of the test subjects, saying the following: 6 of us are dead. Counting myself, there are only 3 left. I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Most evidence seems to suggest this was the beginning of the Radical 6 outbreak, and that the Nevada facility was the epicenter of the pandemic. Termite. A general term used to refer to the insects in the epifamily of Termitoideae of the cockroach order Blattodea. That's right. Even though they're sometimes called white ants, termites aren't even in the same family as ants. They're in the cockroach family. Said, ugh! I hate cockroaches. Ugh, that's like the worst. You wanted to freak me out in a horror game? Put a bunch of cockroaches. I just will quit. I can't stand cockroaches. Also, king crabs are in the hermit crab order, and the remora is in the Perciformes order. Words 0/3 says before he leaves. Here are a few variations. Have a nice trouble, have a nice tragedy, have a nice trust. Conjunction. A term used in positional astronomy. Put simply, it means that 2 celestial bodies appear near one another in the sky. When used in the context of our solar system, it often refers to a position where a given celestial body is aligned with the sun. For example, when Mars is on the opposite side of the sun from Earth, it is considered to be in conjunction with Earth. Mercury and Venus, which orbit closer to the sun than the Earth does, have 2 types of conjunction. When they are hidden on the other side of the sun, this is referred to as superior conjunction. When they are lined up on the near side of the sun, this is called inferior conjunction. Interesting about that, we're playing on, we're playing this, I'm recording this on 2021, January 4th. But just recently, we had the Star of Bethlehem in the sky for the first time in like 800 years. So we had a real-life conjunction in real life. When at a time that we're playing in game, that's talking about conjunctions. I just thought that was cool. Tamiyoji's picture. This is a photograph that Tamiyoji was holding. The subject is a girl named Akane Kurashiki. Akane was one of the people who appeared in this game's sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, as a childhood friend of Junpei, that title's main character. In 999, she was 21 years old. This picture was taken 9 years before then, when she was 12. So when she got lost the first time in the first game. Look at the left side of the picture. If you look closely, it almost looks like there's a man grinning in the background. Do you see him? Not really. I mean, there is like a face to the left of her eye. It almost looks like a skull of some kind, but I don't know about a grin. Don't worry if it seems strange. A spirit medium has told us that the person in this picture is a guardian spirit who's looking after her. He must have shown up here because he'd heard of what sort of destiny she had in store and decided to see how she was doing. That is so strange. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the episode that we got this picture to try to get a better look at it, because with the words on the screen, it's kind of hard to see, but I'm thinking like right here. Like right here, you see that face right there? Man, that looks awful, by the way. But it's like, here's the eyes. Like, there's the eyes. And then here's the face. God, that looks horrible. I can't draw with this, but, right here, it looks like there's a face. We'll see. I still want to know what Kane's picture was doing with Tamiyoji. Alright, anyway. Let's get started, shall we? Seek a way out. Got my pen and paper ready to go. Got the timer started. Let's get going. Alright, so as always, this episode may be featured as 2 episodes, depending on how long it takes us to solve these puzzles. Looking around the room, it looks like it's a good old-fashioned 360 room, which I enjoy. That means that everything is basically in one spot. You have the exit door here. You have the entrance door here. You have this weird device here, which I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do something with. Let's go ahead and, as always, go with the exit. I think that's a good strategy. Just start with the exit, go left, and we'll search our way around. That's the door lock, right? It says lock. We saw one in the infirmary. Looks like it's got a keyhole. Yeah, I saw one in the lounge too. All we need to do is find the key and we should be good to go. So it would seem. This is the exit. It's locked. What's this thing? Well, it's got a faucet, so... I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. So you'd use it to pour water? Yeah, there's a drain too. Oh yeah, in the middle here. The drain. I could get rid of water here. A water faucet. Looks like I got water from it. Okay. So what happens if you go all the way up to +3? Can you turn this on? Nope. Oh well, we'll just leave it at +3 for now. Looks like you can't connect on the thing on the top though. Where do you think you're going? That's the door we came in through, you know? There's no point to going back out there. All you'll find is a locked chromatic door. You didn't really think this through, did you? No, I thought through. I just always like to click on everything. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Oh hey, the screen lit up. Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. Enter the most appropriate option in the blank area and then press the check button. Okay, let me go to shop. Yeah. It's not working. That didn't work. What a surprise. Would have been awesome if it did, though. I mean, just think about it. Huh. I don't get it. Hey, this is from my calendar, right? Yeah, it looks like a little weird, though. Yeah, I found a calendar. You can view it in the archive. Wait. I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Huh? I'm gonna write this down. Hold on. The day the man was abducted. So we basically have to figure out when the man was abducted and then put that into the device, I guess? Oh yeah. There is something back here. Yeah, find a note, okay? That's not what we need. Where is the, It's right here, another hint. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. As complicated as this looks, I figured out how to use a memo, by the way. This says January. This says February. This says March. So this looks really complicated, but it's nothing more than a simple calendar read out a little bit differently. So you have April, May, June. So this isn't actually as complicated as it looks. The question is, how do we use this? Interesting enough, look at the alignment right here. Look at this 8 up top, and then look at this 8 up top. Why does it do that? Oh, well, anyway, moving on. We had to find out the day that the man was abducted. That could be us, by the way. 12/25. Why does it keep... how would we write 1225? That would be on the bottom. How do we use this? Like, let me look back at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Right? 12. And then it says A, B, C, D, F, G, H. What would that be? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That would be B for 25. And then I was looking for 2028. I don't see 2028 here. I don't get the last one. Darn it. What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, well, let's come back to that. So these are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Although this also has A, B, C, D, F, G on it. Wow, how many are there, I wonder? 366. What? I said there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured that out? No, I did math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you got 7 columns per section. And 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26. I'm gonna write that down. 14 times 28 minus 26. And that's 366? Right. You did all of that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Oh, the dots. Oh, the dots. Yeah, I can't do 14 times 28 in my head. I would probably have to do 15 times 30 and then do some other math, but yeah. Or 10 times 28. Well, you can do 10 times 28. And then 4 times... No, I'm still... Anyway. The shells are divided into 4 sections, labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12. Oh! Yeah, that's exactly like the thing next to us. Additionally, each section has numbers 1 through 14 and letters A through G. Once again, exactly what we needed. We just had to figure out which one we need. It looks like they're all the same. Yeah, each one is exactly the same. So we just have to figure out what number we need. Which I don't know how to do. You see this red button? I think it keeps the wheel in place. So if we push it, it'll unlock? I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get to it then. Okay. Why the heck did they put the cabinet back in a corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. Alright, let's slide it then. What's this? A binder? It's got a couple of pieces of paper inside. We probably ought to hang on to them. Uh-huh. Yeah, I found a nutritional management chart. Okay. View that in the archive. Box lunch nutrition balance. Nutrient balance 1 week. What am I looking at? This place is weird. Alright, all the wheel locks should be released now. Good, let's see if we can move this thing. Okay, that was easy enough. Except there's nothing here. Oh, wait, maybe we can access this now. Okay, let's have a look inside. Aha! There's something in here. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to pick it up. There's a binder in here too. And this is what? Some kind of chemical? Let's take that binder first. Yeah, I found a pH scale. Now the chemical. pH test. This is a chemical for testing pH. You can use it to see how basic or acidic something is. Did you ever do that in school? You put it in water, and the water changes color based on the basicity or acidity. Okay. And there's a water thing back there with plus 0, with 0 to plus 3 to minus 3. Alright, let's check out this partition. Some of the pictures on these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's used under the wrapper. Underwear? Under there. Wait, underwear? Did you just say underwear in the pantry room? Shut up! Large shelves. There are a bunch of different kinds of meals here. Okay. These are some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of pre-packaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxes of tea. Boxers of tea? You mean boxes, right? Yeah! Large shelves. They're full of packages, preserved food. Unlock, lock. There's a hole here. Looks like there's a diagram to the left of it. Lock and unlock. Do you think they're showing a button here? So pushing this hypothetical button will release a lock? I don't see a button anywhere though. Maybe it's in the hole. I don't think so. Can we put one on? One what? Have you ever been listening? A button. Okay, so we need to find a button here. Clover thinks that maybe we put a button on it. Okay. I wonder what this thing is. Well, it's full of ice cubes. Do you think maybe it's an ice machine? It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. Let me give it a shot. Arg. No good. Won't even budge. Did they both just facepalm on me? I think so. We found button parts. What is this? A button? Looks like it. Are these threads cut into the inside? So, like a female screw. Maybe we can combine it with something else and make it a bit more useful. Alright, so it's part of a button. We also got an empty beaker. This is a beaker. There's nothing in it. Okay. There are two cabinets up against the back wall. This is the left one. It has a sliding door, but I can't get it open. And it looks like I can't zoom into it either. Yeah, there's no wheel lock on this one. 113, 327, 1111, 735, 7. Huh. The screen's dark. Maybe it's not on? Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection? Okay, so we need a card of some kind. Ah! Hey, there's something in the drawer. Looks like part of a button. Huh. Wonder what it is. Metal piece. Put this with the button. And we have a button. And now we've got the button. We probably need to attach it to a machine though. Have you seen anything that looks like it needs a button? Yes, we have. Whoa! What are you doing? You broke it. We got a warm drawer. Yes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's in that warm drawer. Whoa, what the heck? This drawer is warm. That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm. What's it going on here? You took this out of the dolly, right? Yeah. Then maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Acidic water. Empty container. Does this icon here mean don't drink this? It says acidic water, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyway. Acid water. So what, like vinegar or something? I suppose. I think this is probably more like water they use in beauty products. Neutral water. Empty container. It's a plastic bottle. This one says natural water. Do you think that means we're supposed to put water from nature into it? No, Clover. Look at it again. It doesn't say natural. It says neutral. Whoa, you're right. That means it's not acidic or basic. It's right in the middle. God, why is Clover like so... I don't mean to call her dumb, but... yeah. Basic water. An empty plastic container. It says basic water. You got it right that time. So does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in here? And a plastic container with nothing on it, it's another basic water. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row is empty though. Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. So we gotta put these boxes up here. The top row of cupboards doesn't have any boxes in it though. Should I put some in there? Okay. Let's look at these. Fractions. No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays, and the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays. 5 pages from day calendar. It looks like they're for January 13th, March 27th, May 7th, July 30th, and November 11th. How does that help us though? Hold on. So we got 113. We got 327. 57. 730. And 1111. Okay. Let's go put the button in here. There we go. Should be there and pretty good now. Yay, looks good to me. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? And there. Did you hear that? Yeah, sounds like the lock opened. So we can open it? I'd assume so, yeah. So maybe now we can lift this. Huh. So it is supposed to open. There's nothing in it. Oh, it's empty. I wonder why. Wait, all that for an empty container? Looks like I can open it from both sides. See? I think you could do that from the front or back too. Then there's no hinge. It's just one huge lid. It's just sitting on the top of the bottom. Huh. So can we like flip it over? Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube to you? Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get to it. Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole? Hole? There's a square hole down there, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it. How? I really have to explain it? Alright, fine, just pay attention. You can slide the ice cubes by using directional buttons. Move the ice cube with something in it to the hole in the front. You You can slide forward the ice cubes, but there is a limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Once you reach the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. Okay, got it. Here goes. What am I looking at? Like, seriously, what am I looking at? Okay. This looks like an advanced puzzle. Oh, now it's frozen now. Ooh. This is a lot more difficult than the previous puzzle we did like this. Okay, so that's frozen down there. I need to go left, right, over, down. Oh, I almost had it. I think I had it, but I messed up. I think I actually had it, and I messed up at the end. Let me try it one more time, because like I said, I think we got it. So you put this one to the left, and then down. Then you go this way, then this way. Oh. Never mind. I didn't have it. Ooh. Huh. This puzzle a lot more tricky than I thought it was. Yeah, this puzzle is a lot more tricky than I thought it was. I think that one goes there. How do I get it? What do I need to do to get in the hole here? I need it to go... How do I get in the hole? Because if I can put it here, I can put it there. If I go there, it's not gonna help. Like, in which... See, I'm trying to reverse engineer this puzzle. I'm trying to think, okay, well, if this needs to get into the hole, how does it get into the hole? And it either has to come from the sides or up and down. But how would you get it to the sides? It doesn't make any sense. How do you get it to... Well, that was a good shot. That was a good idea, it just didn't work. That was a good idea, it just didn't work. See, I can get it there, I just don't understand. I need something blocking this way. But if I have something blocking this way, then I don't have enough over here. So what if I do that, and then that? And then that. Oh. So that's like that. But this one only has 2 before it freezes, right? Yeah, it only has 2. So it's not gonna work. so close. The position of these X's is very annoying, because can't seem to figure out how to get. I need to get a frozen block right here. See, that would have been a frozen block right there. The only problem is now that one's frozen. So that doesn't work. Well, that didn't work at all. Again, that's not gonna work. I need to get one right here. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know how to do that. Today on Virtue Last Reward, we play with a bunch of ice blocks. I hate to say this, but I might need help on this puzzle, because I can't seem to figure this one out. Yeah, I can't seem to figure this one out. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. Well, that was new. Once again, I'm having a problem with this, getting around this X. And again, I can't seem to make that move work. Oh. Well, that was kind of what it is. So close. That's the thing about this puzzle. You're so close, but you're not really close. Got it! Yeesh! Ha-ha! And I almost gave up, you guys. I almost gave up. And I almost gave in to looking up an answer. But we got it. Ha! It worked. Good job, Sigma. Open it up. We should be able to get that ice cube now. Oh! Visitor ID. That's a big ice cube. And it's got a card of some kind. Looks like it's about the same size as a credit card. How do we get it out? Maybe we could throw it against the wall or something? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. No, that might damage the card. So you just want to, what? Wait until it melts? Or we can put it inside something that's really hot? There's got to be a faster way. I think I know what to do here. Drawer with ice in it. You put the ice cube in the warm drawer, right? Yeah. I love how she says warm drawer. It'll probably melt eventually. That's a waste of time. Just stick it back in the dolly. Okay. Alright, now to put the drawer in the ice back inside. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, because heat won't damage a credit card, right? It's probably warming up right now. We should probably keep an eye on it. 5 hours later. Sounds like it's done. It even beeped like a microwave. Open it up and have a look. Hey, look, the water from the ice melted. Ah, hot. The card's underneath the water. Okay, here goes. Ah! Are you okay? Just kidding. Dick move. So, what do you think the deal is with the card? Well, it says visitor ID on it. So, wouldn't it be for, like, authenticating or something? We might be able to use it to activate something. Wait, was there a spot that had a card? Like, right here? A machine on dolly. There we go. There's what looks like card slot below monitor. Alright, let's slide this baby in. Yeah. Go for it. Hey, what's going on? It looks like it's on now. Why is the screen red? Do you think something's wrong? Wait. It says something. Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of neutral water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of basic water vessels. Please rectify. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.